How's it going, guys? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Steins Gate. The last episode was very depressing as the mission failed to get an IBN 5100. Suzuha went back to the past with the time machine supposedly being fixed, but it really wasn't because she lost her memories when she got to 1975, and she didn't remember until it was too late. She could not find an IBN 5100, so she wrote a letter 10 years prior to Okabe receiving it, and it basically stated that she failed. It was very depressing, kind of scary too, because of just how many times she wrote "I failed." It takes a lot of effort, but apparently we have now time leapt because that was just terrible. We failed very much so we had to go back. We went back to, I believe, the night of the 11th, and now it is the 12th, so the next day would be the final day, the good old Friday the 13th. We got to figure out what we got to do. We either got to I guess maybe complete the time machine or something so that it works when she goes back, or we have to send a D-mail to prevent ourselves from sending a D-mail or listening to a D-mail to follow Suzuha that one day, and, you know, let her go out and try to find her father, fail, and then go back in time on her own. I think that's what we found out, or came to the realization of. So, some tough choices, and I'm sure we'll be coming to make one very soon. I hope we get to make one. It's been a while since I've done anything except read. The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin the ascent up Harumi Bridge. The spokes revolve rhythmically, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child. Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike. From here you can see across Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Akiba and the jumbled sprawl of central Tokyo are 2 hours ride behind us. Here, on this artificial island, there are only skyscrapers and vacant lots, one extreme or the other. One time, I took the bus back to Akiba after Kamima, so I already knew how close it was, but I never thought I'd come here by bike. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted to change of pace from the search of the unfindable pin, so I proposed this cycling expedition. Of course, I already know who the pin belongs to and who Suzuha's father is, but I have chosen not to tell anyone. If at all possible, I want to spend these 2 days in peace and delay Suzuha's time travel. That is my goal now.
出発するまではさ、ただの時間の無駄遣いと思ってたけど、たまにはこういう時間も必要な生き物なんだね、人間って。
私はタイムリープマシンを作ってる方が楽しい。
引きこもりが最強だと今日証明されました。
二人ともグダグダだね。だらしないな。そんなんじゃ生き残れないよ。
Kirisu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know the distance between Akiba and Ariake. Let's go with that. So I'm able to pace myself in order to conserve energy.
水は自動販売機はまだ。今ならコップ一杯分の水のために人殺しもできそうだお。
残念ながらこの橋を含めてあと2つ橋を渡らないとコンビニはない。 そこまで辛抱しろ。
マジで無理。もう無理。
オカリン、詳しいんだね。この辺来たことあるの？
ああ、何度もな。
How long have I been living in this closed loop of time? It's already getting hard to keep track of the days, so instead, I think in 2-day cycles. And this should be the 4th cycle. This time, only I know that Mayuri is fated to die. By keeping that secret, I allow us to spend these days like normal kids our age would. And this cycling expedition is part of that. Suzuha and Mayuri enjoy the ride, so I make sure we do it each time I repeat the loop. Our current destination is Tokyo Big Sight, the massive convention center at Ariake. In a few days, it will be home to Kamima, the world's largest doujinshi marketplace event.
ここまで来ればビッグサイトはすぐだ。あと10分もしないうちに着くだろう。
その前に休憩を。
Daru has used up the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail, separating us from the road. I turn and pull up next to Daru's bike.
そのままの格好でいると危ないぞ。体を起こせ。
ちょっと休ませてよ。
危ないんだと言っているだろう。
I sigh and pull Daru up by the arm.
わかったから。
Daru stands up. A second later, the hell was that? A huge truck speeds past. The gust of wind left in its wake nearly blows us over, or bowls us over, my bad. The bridge sways beneath our feet.
危ねえ。
It probably wouldn't have hit him anyway, but still, best to be careful.
オカリンのおかげで助かった。
なんかね、今のオカリン、未来が見えてたみたいだったね。
D メールでも使ったんでしょ。
Mayuri's innocent smile. Kirisu's cynical grin. To them it's a joke, but they're not mistaken. The only thing they got wrong was that I didn't send a D-mail. I time-leaped. I cannot believe that Okabe has done this multiple times, just to spend the days with Suzuha and Mayuri before, shit hits the fan. And man, that hurts. It really does. I feel for him. Suzuha's eyes meet mine. But here's another thing. It's also really selfish. But what could he do? She was laughing just a moment ago, but now she looks confused, uncertain. I avert my eyes.
聖地よ、私は帰ってきた。
Daru, his vigor restored, faces Big Sight with his arms spread wide.
人がいない時に来るのって初めてだよ。
こんなに広かったのね。なのにコミマ中は人で埋め尽くされるとかありえない。
In the emptiness, it is easy to see how truly majestic Big Sight is. At Kamima, when you're wading through a sea of people, it's just another big building.
ねえねえ、マユシーはお腹空いちゃった。
近くにファミレスあるべ。そこで一休みしようよ。
帰りも同じ距離を走らないといけないのよね。それを考えたら鬱だ。
The three of them go searching for the family restaurant. Suzuha is still gazing at Big Sight.
鈴葉、どうした？
I ask the question, though I already know she'll answer, or know how she'll answer. She's excited to see Big Sight in real life.
ビッグサイト、生で見られて感動。
Suzuha's eyes are shining.
2036年にはさ、 ビッグサイトってなくなっちゃってるんだよね。より大規模な埋め立て計画の一環でもっと大きなイベント会場がゴロゴロしてる。ドームだってあの辺に移転してきてるし。
Suzuha points to the middle of Tokyo Bay.
でもさっき橋田至が言ってたけど、ここって聖地扱いされてるんだよね。コミマっていうすごいイベントがあるんでしょ。私の母さんもそのイベントに参加してて、そこで父さんと会ったんだって話してくれたよ。
なるほど。お前の母親は不女子だった可能性があるな。
だからさ、ずっと見たかったんだよね。ありがとう、岡部倫太郎。
So basically, with the information that we gathered in the last episode, this is where Daru and some woman of some sort meet, and they eventually have this child that we see before us.
ちょっとだけ父さんに近づけた気がする。
A sharp pain stabs through my heart. I know who Suzuha's father is. He's right over there. But I won't tell her. Not until the afternoon of the 13th, when the time leap machine is complete. For now, I just want to prolong these 2 days of peace.
オーカリー、すずさん、早く早く。ほら、呼んでる。行こうよ。私もお腹空いちゃった。
Suzuha grabs my hand, and we take off running. Somehow I manage to force a smile. Man, I'd be dying inside. Today was fun. Tomorrow will be fun. Every day will be fun. Forever. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're actually looping. The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin the ascent up Harumi Bridge. The spokes revolve slowly, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child.
気持ちいいね。
なんで僕がこんなことに付き合わなきゃいけないんだ。
同感だわ。っていうか風強すぎ。
ダルくんはね、メタボだからもっと運動しておくべきだと思うよ。
デブオタ上等。
And we really are going through the exact same conversation and everything. Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike. Almost said thirsty. What am I doing?
いい景色だな。
From here you can see across Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted to change the pace from the search for the unfindable pin, so I proposed this cycling expedition. Are we seriously in a loop here? Like, are we unable to move forward? Is this like a literal loop?
出発するまではさ、ただの時間の無駄遣いと思ってたけど、たまには
Ah, shit, my bad.
こういう時間も必要な生き物なんだね、人間って。
Is there something maybe we are supposed to do? Inbox. Nope. Outbox. No? Open address book? I'm not sure if we're supposed to do something right now. Because I remember that he saved that draft of that mail to basically, you know, turn back time and everything. Or not turn back time, to change our actions a few days ago so that Suzuha would actually time travel. But fuck, dude. I don't know if we're supposed to do something about that right now.
私はタイムリープマシンを作ってる方が楽しい。
引きこもりが最強だと今日証明されました。
二人ともグダグダだね。だらしないな。そんなんじゃ生き残れないよ。
Kirisu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know the distance between Akiba and Ariake, so I'm able to pace myself in order to conserve energy. This is the same narration. Usually when we're like looping days that we've already gone through, like what we have been doing actually, like we're saying some different things.
水は自動販売機はまだ今ならコップ一杯分の水のために人殺しもできそうだお。
残念ながらこの橋を含めてあと2つ橋を渡らないとコンビニはない。そこまで辛抱しろ。
I reply mechanically.
マジで無理。もう無理。
I think that was a different line actually.
オカリン、詳しいんだね。この辺来たことあるの？
ああ、何度もな。
What cycle is this? My 10th? Okay, yeah. Okay. We're all good. I thought we were like literally looping where I was going to be reading the same shit over and over again. It must be more than that by now. I'm still repeating the same 2 days. Moika's attack, Mayuri's death. Those things will never ever happen. Today, once again, we're off on an adventure.
ここまで来ればビッグサイトはすぐだ。あと10分もしないうちに着くだろう。
その前に休憩を。
Daru has used up the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail separating us from the road. I turn and pull up next to Daru's bike.
そのままの格好で。
I swallow my words. Thoughts too dark to be my own suddenly slip into my mind. What will happen if I don't pull Daru back? Will the truck catch on Daru's fat? Will it send him flying like a ragdoll? Will it take off his head? Will blood spray from the stump like a crimson fountain? Will the girl scream, I wonder? Let's find out. No, let's not find out! What difference does it make if Daru dies? I can just leap again, can't I? Go back to the start of the loop and Daru will be as good as new. Besides, everyone needs a little spice in their life. For these 2 days, I am God. I choose who lives and who. The sound of a horn blasts my eardrums. Daru jerks back from the guardrail. A split second later, the truck howls past. Daru loses his balance and falls on his butt.
危ね
ちょっと大丈夫？
怪我はない？
Kirisu and Suzuha get off their bicycles and help Daru up.
わあ、今のトラックひどいよ。
The truck has already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We watch it drive away.
ビビった。つうかなんなんあのトラック。ふざけんなよ。ナンバー見とけばよかった。そしたら通報しましたってできるのに。
事故が起きたわけじゃないし、通報しても無意味でしょ。
Everyone's fussing over Daru. I stand a few steps away, staring at my hands. I'm glad it ended as something to laugh about, but what was I thinking just now? I began this loop so that no one would be hurt. So that Mayuri would live, and Suzuha would never go back in time. Yet just now, I was ready to watch Daru die. Some part of me wanted it to happen.
Okabe Rintaro?
I cower in reflex upon hearing my name. Suzuha is staring at me. There are questions in her eyes. She can't have heard my dark thoughts just now. And yet I feel like she can see right through me.
顔色悪いよ。
オカリン、僕よりガクブルしてるとかおかしくね？
ああ。何しろスーパーハッカーに死なれては我がラボは大打撃だからな。
I use a purposefully extravagant, sorry, I'm fucking up now, tone to cover up my guilty thoughts and start pedaling.
休憩は終わりだ。行くぞ。
I am this world's observer. Nothing can escape my subjectivity. Everything and everyone exists as I will it. Mayuri, Kirisu, Daru, even Suzuha. Here we can live in peace and harmony. None of us need to ever face death. A 48-hour eternity. I am the creator of this paradise. And so I know. Tomorrow will be another wonderful day.
聖地よ、私は帰ってきた。
You know, I remember Kirisu saying something about how, like, Okabe will start getting kind of, like, disconnected or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember the specifics, but it sort of seems like he's looping so many times that it's really fucking with him. Daru, his vigor restored, greets Big Sight with his arms spread wide.
人がいない時に来るのって初めてだよ。
こんなに広かったのね。なのにコミマ中は人で埋め尽くされるとかありえない。
In the emptiness, it is easy to see how truly majestic Big Sight is. At Kamima, when you're wading through a sea of people, it's just another big building.
ねえねえ、マユシーはお腹空いちゃった。
近くにファミレスあるべ。そこで一休みしようよ。
帰りも同じ距離を走らないといけないのよね。それを考えたら鬱だ。
The three of them go searching for the family restaurant. Suzuha is still gazing at Big Sight. My eyes roam her body. Those tight legs. That slender body. Her clothes accentuate all her fine curves. What the fuck are we doing? Her breasts are surprisingly large. Something stirs in my heart. Hot and heavy like thick lava. It whispers to me words like poison. What if? What if I lure her into a dark corner and have my way with her? What then? We are really fucked up in the head now. Getting her alone would be simple enough. All I have to do is offer information on her father and she'll follow me anywhere. To make matters easier, no Amane Suzuha exists in present-day Japan. No documents providing or proving Japanese citizenship, not even a birth certificate. It's only natural. She won't be born for another 7 years. So even if she runs to the police, nobody will believe a word she says. I imagine she'll put up a fight. She was a member of the resistance in her time, and I know she's stronger than she looks. But she's still just a girl. It may take some doing, but I'll have my way with her in the end. Another me, Hooin Kyoma perhaps, is whispering inside my head. You want a woman, don't you? It says. Of course you do. It's instinct. So what if she's Daru's daughter? So what if she's on a mission to save the future? Forget about that. She's a fine woman. That's all. You're not a saint, Okabe Intoro. What was it you call yourself again? That's right. An insane mad scientist. If you're really insane, then let's see you snap. Remember, you have the power of a god. You can rape her and then undo it with the time leap machine. And hey, while you're at it, why not taste the same girl's virginity over and over again? Wouldn't that be something? All those virgins only freaks would kill to be you. Hell, why stop at rape? Think of what else you can do with the time leap machine. Murder, steal, kidnap, destroy. Is that the best you can do, Okabe Rintaro? Is that really all the evil in your heart? Well, I guess we're only human after all. Think about it, Okabe Rintaro. Sure, you wanted this loop, but repeat the same 2 days forever sounds like torture to me. Aren't you tired of it already? These 2 days should be your paradise. Forget about petty laws and morals. You're a hunter. Taboos mean nothing to you. Hunt your prey and eat your fill. The voice is right. No, it isn't. I am the observer. I am God. I can do anything. Do her. Kill. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gone insane, man. He's gone insane. No one can judge me in this closed loop of time. Except me, the guy reading through the visual novel. Forget your morals. Trust your primal urges. Follow your instincts. I cover my ears and avert my eyes from Suzuha. My ears are ringing. Someone is trying to crush my soul, projecting thoughts, not my own, onto the screen of my heart.
Okabe Rintaro?
Suddenly, Suzuha grabs me by the shoulders and peers into my face. The warmth from her hands makes the buzzing grow louder.
やっぱ具合悪いんじゃない？休む？
I'm afraid to look at Suzuha with these dark feelings clogging my mind. I shake her off and flee towards Big Sight.
岡部倫太郎、どこ行くの？
I need to get away from Suzuha. If I don't, I might give in to the urge. I stare at my hands. Clench, open, clench, open. Repeat, repeat. My hands still move. Just as I expect them to. Just as I order them to. But those dark impulses. The devil's whispers. How can I explain those? What the hell was that? What's happening to me? I start to tremble. My teeth chatter. The sun's hot enough to burn my skin, but I feel cold. I'm afraid of myself. I'm still okay, aren't I? I am Hoin Kyoma, Okabe Rintaro, the insane mad scientist with a fetish for science and chaos. See, I still know who I am.
まだってなんだよ。
What is that supposed to mean? Will I eventually lose control of myself? Am I going to break? Like a Mobius strip, the same 2 days go round and round and round and round and round and round and round. But today I failed to keep them the same. My feelings became twisted. Today, on Harumi Bridge, I didn't just hesitate to save Daru. I nearly yielded to my dark emotions. Dark emotions. Dark impulses. Emotions seeping with venom. I listened to their poisonous, disgusting whispers, and I was almost drawn in. There's no denying it. Worse, that was but a taste of what might lurk inside my heart. If those emotions attack me again, this time crashing over me like a tsunami, will I be able to control myself? Mayuri, Kirisu, Daru, Suzuha. Will I be able to keep myself from hurting them no matter what? Will I be able to keep everyone safe in this loop I made for Mayuri and Suzuha's sake? Do I really have such strength? I don't know. That answer is hardly reassuring. But for now, it's the only answer I've got. This endless loop is the world I wished for. I can only protect this world. Only I can protect this world. I pray that those impulses were just a fluke, that they'll never resurface again. I ask only that tomorrow will be peaceful. And so we repeat the day again. Oh my god. The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin the ascent up Harumi Bridge. The spokes revolve rhythmically, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child.
気持ちいいね。
なんで僕がこんなことに付き合わなきゃいけないんだ。
同感だわ。っていうか、風強すぎ。
ダル君はね、メタボだからもっと運動しておくべきだと思うよ。
デブオタ上等。
Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike.
いい景色だな。
From here, you can see across Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted a change of pace from the search for the unfindable pin, so I proposed this cycling expedition.
出発するまではさ、ただの時間の無駄遣いと思ってたけど、たまにはこういう時間も必要な生き物なんだね、人間って。
私はタイムリープマシンを作ってる方が楽しい。
引きこもりが最強だと今日証明されました。
二人ともグダグダだね。だらしないな。そんなんじゃ生き残れないよ。
Kirisu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know the distance between Akiba and Ariake, so I'm able to pace myself in order to conserve energy.
水は自動販売機はまだ？今ならコップ一杯分の水のために人殺しもできそうだお。
やればいい。
え
？Everyone turns to look at me.
やってみろよ。人殺し。
ネタにマジレスですか？
ああ、マジだ。どうしてやらないんだ？やりたいならやればいいじゃないか。
ちょっと岡部、あんたいきなり何言い出してんのよ。
オカリン、そういうこと言っちゃダメなんだよ。
つうか、オカリンなんでキレてんの？
別に。コンビニが橋を2つ渡った先にある。そこまで文句言わずに耐えろ。
そうなん。意外と距離あるな。
Hundreds of days have passed since this began. Maybe thousands. How many cycles has it been? I've repeated this loop so many times that I've grown tired of keeping track. I can barely remember the reason I started. The days go by like tearing pages from a calendar. Everyone says the same things. Everyone responds in the same way. I've noticed my biorhythms seem a bit off, but aside from that, every day is the same. Same. Yes, subtle deviations occur, but it's all within acceptable limits. In the end, the result is always the same. Everything that happens is insignificant, meaningless, pointless. I'm the only one still living in this loop. Everyone else is just being kept alive by me. We're just spinning our wheels in a dead world. My soul died some cycles back. I don't remember. This isn't life. Mayuri's death? Moika's raid? Suzuha's time travel? I may have cared about those things once. Not anymore. When did I stop caring? When did I become a machine, looping and looping for all eternity? Nothing matters. When these 2 days are over, they will start again. Everything will reset. I will reset it myself. Then I guess it's pointless to worry. Ridiculous. How many times have I repeated this loop? My senses have gone dull. It's getting harder to respond to the things I see and hear. I feel detached, like I'm isolated inside a thin membrane. And I've already gotten used to it. I don't find it inconvenient anymore. I simply adapted. I simply optimized. To this far too narrow world. To this far too gentle world. Why shouldn't I adapt? This is my world.
僕はサイクリングをやめるぞ
Dado has used up the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail separating us from the road. I stop my bicycle and watch him passively.
うわ
The horn blares. Dadu jerks away from the rail. A split second later, the truck howls past. Dadu loses his balance and falls on his butt.
あぶね
ちょっと大丈夫？
怪我はない？
Kirisu and Suzuha get off their bicycles and help Dadu up.
今のトラックひどいよ。
The truck has already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We watch it drive away.
はあビビったつうかなんなんあのトラックふざけんなよナンバー見とけばよかったそしたら通報しましたってできるのに
通報しろよ
The truck's number smoothly rolls off my tongue. I've seen it so many times, it's like a brand on my brain.
教えたぞほら通報しろ
I hold my phone out.
オカリン僕になんか恨みあんの
お前が通報したいと言うから通報する機会を与えてやっただけだろ
My tone is flat. I'm just saying whatever comes to mind. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
確かに橋田のだらけた態度は良くないけど、岡部も感じ悪すぎよ。
仕切るな委員長キャラ
何よ。
喧嘩は良くないよ。ダル君は無事だったんだし、めでたしめでたしだよ。ね
I ignore Mayuri and shove my phone at Dadu.
通報しないのか
まあ今回のところはこれで勘弁してやるっつうことで
I sigh and put away my phone. Suzuha is staring at me again. She looks like she wants to say something. But who cares what she thinks? I feel nothing. Jesus Christ, man. It's just getting worse. The tired Kirisu, the re-energized Dadu, and the ever-energetic Mayuri repeat the same conversation I've seen hundreds of times. And then they go search for the restaurant. I turn my back to them and walk towards the ocean. But Suzuha stands in front of me, blocking my way. Her eyes bore into mine. I try to pass without saying anything. But she cuts me off. I see the sincere concern in her eyes, but it can no longer sway my heart. Not even a little.
さ、 あるテレビ記者が雪の街に取材に来て、そこで時間の連鎖に絡め取られちゃうって映画なかったっけ？
She knows. She knows. What? What the hell is she talking about?
恋はデジャビューだったかな。私にとってはすごく古い映画なんだけど、私がいた2036年ではさ、セルンの検閲があって、新しい映画はどれもこれもつまんないんだよね。だから古い映画ばっか見てた。恋はデジャビューもそのうちの一本。
知らないな。
あの映画、私は納得いってないんだよね。
I was trying to brush her off, but Suzuha keeps talking.
だって主人公が特に何かしたわけでもないのにさ、時間の無限ループは綺麗さっぱりなくなっちゃうじゃん。で、主人公は善人になってハッピーエンド。なんかいまいちな脚本だった。今の君、今の私たち、映画と同じ状況に置かれてるんじゃない？なんとか言いなよ、岡部倫太郎。君はこの世界を知ってる。そうでしょ？
Oh, so many times. Her gaze seems to pierce through everything. I find myself blinking involuntarily. Then my eyes drop to my feet.
何が言いたい？
A hoarse voice leaks from the back of my throat. It doesn't sound like my own.
私はこのビッグサイトを今初めて見た。でも私がビッグサイトを見たのはこれが初めてじゃない。
What? I feel my heart skip a beat. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
言葉遊びか。
私たちは前にもここに来たんでしょ？君は何度も今日という日を経験してるんでしょ？一体何度目なの？答えて！
Suddenly, Suzuha seizes my arm.
今の君さ、死んだような目をしてる。わかるんだ。その目、私がいた2036年の人たちと同じだから。岡部倫太郎、私を見て！心を殺さないで！
Slowly, feelings rise. From the depths of my heart. Like an oiled machine grinding back to life.
マキセ・クリスが完成させる予定のタイムリープマシン。それを使って君は何度もこの時間をループしてる。そうだよね。
だから
なんでこんなこと。
さあな。もうその理由もどうでもよくなってきている。
君は何から逃げてるの？
そう、確かに逃げている。逃げ込んだマユリを殺させないために。
それは私が1975年へ飛べば解決されることで。
いいや、お前は失敗する。そして孤独な25年を過ごした挙句、首を吊って死んでいくんだよ。
Man, we're just letting this all out.
何を。
だから俺はこのループに逃げ込んだ。マユリもお前も死なせないために。
That's it. That was the reason. I entered this loop resolved to save them. but my resolve has long since turned to dust.
この2日間を繰り返してさえいれば何も変わらず誰も死なない。俺はその繰り返しを受け入れた。
それは君の主観だよ。世界は君に関係なく未来へと続いていくの。君がこの2日間を何千回何万回ループさせたって椎名真由里が死ぬことに変わりはない。根本的解決にはならない。
俺は別に。
My lips twist into a self-deriding smile.
根本的解決をしようなんて思わない。
いつまでもこのループを続けるつもり？
そうだ。それを受け入れた。
何が受け入れたなの？自分がおかしくなり始めてることに気づいてないの？
おかしくなったとしても世界は続く。2日間のループは続く。俺がおかしくなってもループは止めない。
時間の止まった世界でこのまま生きていくことに耐えられるの？
Probably not much longer, based on how he acts now.
君はこの輪を永遠に終わらせることはできないんだよ。肉体的には死ぬことはない。でも岡部倫太郎、君の心は死に始めてる。
だってしょうがないだろう。俺には誰かを無慈悲に犠牲にする覚悟なんてないんだ。真由里も鈴葉も仲間だ。どちらも失うわけにはいかない。
Suzuha hangs her head with a sorrowful expression. Is the interrogation over? I tried to end the conversation by walking towards the sea again, but she grabs my hand to stop me.
まだ何かあるのか？
私は首を吊って死ぬって本当？
ああ。
IBN5100 を手に入れるのを失敗するのも？
ああ。
Suzuha bites her lip and hangs her head. Maybe I shouldn't have told her the truth, but it doesn't really matter. If I time leap again, this conversation will never have happened.
ねえ、岡部倫太郎。だったら一緒に行く？
何？
一緒に行くかって聞いたの。1975年へ。
That's the last thing I expected to hear. Go with her? To 1975?
俺が行ってどうなる？
Suzuha grasps my hand tightly.
私が失敗しないように助けてもらう。あるいは未来を変えるための別の方法を探す。
できるのか？
My heart beats. My eyes open. Color returns to the world.
世界線はもしかするととんでもない方向へ分岐するかもしれない。あるいは君の知ってる世界じゃなくなるかもしれないし、みんながラボメンとして君の仲間になるかどうかもわからなくなるし、そもそも椎名真由里も橋田至も牧瀬クリスも生まれないかもしれない。生まれたとしても違う名前を付けられるかもしれない。でも1975年なら2010年のアトラクタフィールド大分岐に到達するまで35年もある。どうやればいいのかはわからないけど、世界線を変えるための準備期間はたっぷりできるよ。それでもいいなら 一緒に行かない？うん。本音は誰かに一緒に来てほしいんだ。
Someone. In other words, it doesn't have to be me.
私は失敗すると分かっているのに飛ぶのは嫌だよ。それこそ犬死にだもん。だから一緒に来て、私を助けて。それに今の君を見てられない。君をこのループから助け出したい。このループを続けて心が擦り切れるのを待つ。それは来るはずのない終わりで、その終わりが来ればさ、また時間は動き出すんだよ。君の心が完全に死んだ時、椎名真由里は予定通りに死ぬ。私は予定通りに失敗し首を吊る。君は看板に自殺をしようとしてるだけ。そんなことするぐらいなら一緒に来て。私を助けて。
俺は
The hands of my clock stopped ticking long ago.
俺は
Now slowly they begin to move forward.
行くよ。お前と一緒に行く。連れて行ってくれ。
サンキュー。ごめん。ずっと気づいてあげられなくて。
Suzuha gently embraces me, as if to warm my frozen heart. The wind blows, the clouds flow and change shape. Sunset. The sky is so terribly orange. The color of dawn. The color of dusk. The color of the world's end. The color of the world's beginning. While Daru was repairing the time machine, I let my mind rest. I avoided all contact, slept like a log, and tried to piece my soul back together. On the afternoon of the 13th, I received word that the repairs are complete. I send an email calling all members to a meeting. And then as everyone else gathers at the lab, I head to Radicon alone. Suzuha is waiting there, standing before the time machine with glistening eyes. She gives me one last warning.
何度も言うようだけどさ、タイムマシンは一方通行なんだ。行ったら戻ってくることはできないよ。それでも一緒に行ってくれる？
I slowly nod.
お前こそ大丈夫か？おそらくかなり高い確率でタイムトラベル後の俺たちは記憶を失う。
私が記憶を取り戻したのは24年後だったよね。でも今回は君がいる。何かが変わるかもしれない。
希望的観測だ。
じゃあ降りる？私は降りない。
もう覚悟はできている。
I don't know how it will turn out. We're certainly at a disadvantage. But still, I never thought I'd be so thankful to not know what's coming next. It's so stimulating. It sends shivers down my spine. I feel like I'm actually here.
みんなにはなんて説明したの？
別れは告げてきた。
Mayuri, Daru, Kirisu. I left them each a handwritten letter. The lab is probably chaos by now. I also mailed letters to my parents and my friends at school, telling them to not look for me. My parents will probably be sad, but this time I'm not running away. I want to believe I'm not running away.
なんかさ、
Suzuha stands next to me, looking at the time machine. She finally smiles, though her eyes still shine with unshed tears.
駆け落ちするみたいだね。
後ろめたいことは何もない。むしろ俺は鈴葉に感謝している。お前が誘ってくれなかったら、俺は今もあの輪の中で死んだまま生き続けただろう。ありがとう、鈴葉。これから一緒に未来を変えるために戦うぞ。
We clasp our hands. Suzuha's grip is so strong, it kind of hurts. But that pain tells me I'm alive. Nobody sends us off. Nobody could. This is a one-way trip through time. Once we go, there's no coming back. 1975. That's before I was even born. We're headed for the past. No. For a future that has yet to be written. Not the world line Suzuha left, nor the world line she desired. We are reaching for an entirely new future. Our eyes meet, our hands clasped tightly.
行こう。
ああ。
The time has come for us to depart. Our mission, to change 35 years of history. We boldly lift our heads, ready to challenge fate. Together. And I guess that's an ending. I was sort of thinking we were going into the direction of, you know, not the true story, the true ending. Because I didn't remember any of that from the anime. That shit was crazy. But goddamn. I don't know, man. Like, I feel really terrible for Okabe. He just has to go through so much thinking the way he was. That hurts. It really does. I feel for him. So, I'm thinking that in order to avoid this ending, we had to send that D-mail. By sending that D-mail, we basically changed Suzuha's action. She went back in time, and we were able to continue on. God damn, this music is loud as fuck. And we would be able to, I guess, figure out what to do next. I have no idea. Oh, she would get us the IBN 5100. Then we'd figure out what to do next. So I guess that'll be the job for next time. Is to figure out what I could do to avoid this ending and actually go for the true ending. But hey, I guess we reached some sort of ending. This is so loud for music. Or so loud of music. Needed some water after that. But no, that was interesting. I'm pretty sure things don't work out. Maybe that's up to the imagination, but I'm pretty sure things aren't going to work out. But I guess anything is better than what Okabe has been having to face. The loop, the killings. Jeez. Irreversible reboot completed. I just got an achievement for that. CG library was added to the extra menu. And the music library. Movie library. Alright. Yeah, let's see what we got here. The clear list. I'm sure that was already here, but whatever. Okay, so we have one ending. That's pretty good. I have acquired 0 tips. I don't even know what tips are. Have I seriously been missing out on something? The CG library. Jesus Christ, what is... Oh, okay. Interesting. So there's 7 pages. I mean, we've gotten quite a few. Obviously, still quite a bit to go. What a lovely scene that was right there. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, tips. What are these? Oh, these are all the, Are you Yeah, we're acquiring these. We're just not looking into them. Okay. These are all the, Yeah, these are all the, things that we would... the highlighted words that we would get. Okay. What else? The sound library? That was another thing. I guess that's literally what it sounds like. We almost heard all the tracks. There's a few more that we have not heard. I'm looking forward to those. This game's got a good soundtrack. And then we have the movie library. We have the original opening. Prologue 1. What a lovely scene that was. Prologue 2. We got the Suzuha ending. Reversible reboot. AR, I guess that was just like the... Oh, okay, either one of these were the original, like, openings, probably. Oh, no, that was the opening. What the fuck are these? Eh, whatever. Alright, I guess that's pretty neat. So I guess... whenever I want to go at it again, I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to have to load from this save. It's got to be before we initiated the loop, I think. So if we go to this one, I think we'll be able to avoid going into the loop. That, or maybe there's like a quick load that I can go to. Possibly. Nope. Probably not. Oh, these are all the starts of the chapters, I think? Yeah, chapter 6 is right here. Yeah, so I think if I wanted to, I could go back to that, but that'd be kind of stupid. I think I would just reload back to this save, skip ahead. I guess we'll see what's up. Or what I can do. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Next time we will try to avoid that ending. So we can continue on and, you know, try to, you know, save the world the right way. Not saying that was a wrong way. It's probably not the way I would go about things. I'm completely, like, as much as I hate to say it, I'm completely down for letting Suzuha go back. After not letting, you know, after she was unable to find her father and whatnot. Because it's sort of a necessity. She really does need to complete the mission that she initiated and you know, not continue to dick around. Because the time machine being in that state, like, that really fucks things up. So, as much as I hate to say it, I mean, she's such a great character, and I feel like she and Okabe really connect. I think she really does need to go back. And, Okabe will lose a friend, unfortunately, but... you know, it's better than her going back in a dysfunctional time machine and, you know, end up killing herself because she lost her memories. That was terrible. But, yeah, that'll be next episode. We'll try and fix things and get on the right path. Again, not saying that this was the wrong path, it's just not the path I want to take. So thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So take it easy.